Hey guys, so I'm currently at Corona Del Mar State Beach. You can see the palm trees. Should I go this way? Lots of fancy houses behind me. Can't really see you from here, but the beach is that way. So hopefully you can hear the ocean. This was the setting for my story, my Persuasion story that's in Holidays with Jane's Summer of Love. And I love coming to this beach because it's very private and there's a jetty, and that takes part of my story takes place on the jetty. So it was really cool to come down here again. And as I'm driving through the streets where all the fancy houses are down here, I thought, I know that street. How do I know that street? Because I was such a nerd. I looked up on the map places that if someone lived down here, where they would walk and how they would actually walk down to the beach. So that, you know, it's real-ish, as real as you can be. So I love all the houses down here, but the best part is the beach. So I'm going to show you. Let's see. So, palm trees and the jetty. If you can see those pile of rocks that are out there, that's the jetty. And volleyball courts, and then the ocean. Yay, ocean! And then way out to the cliff where the really, really big, expensive homes are. So, Corona Del Mar, lifeguard station. There's sailboats out in the distance. There's a rescue boat out there today. I'm trying to see it out there. Rescue boat. It's just a really beautiful place, and all the big fancy houses here. And then back to the beach. So I don't know if you can imagine living out here. That would be pretty incredible. But I don't know how often the people who actually live in these houses make it down to the beach. It'd be kind of annoying to like, hey, I have my own kind of private beach, and then you come out here and there are hundreds of people on the beach. But to be one of those hundreds of people, as peasants, it's very nice to have a day at the beach. So my story, this is the road that Anne Elliot would have walked down to go to the beach every day. And then when she meets Finn Wentworth again after breaking off their engagement, she comes down here to think, because you could see the water out from the side. In my story, she sits on the bench right there and watches the ocean and the jetty. You can see the jetty there with all the boats that are going past it. And then the stones off the distance. Jetty. Okay. This side of the street. So then all the fancy houses here gave me ideas for where her house would be set. If you could see, these styles of houses are so fancy and elaborate. Look at that one. Palatial. It is amazing. You have so many different varieties of architecture here on this street. I love coming down here. It's just amazing. You see all the different things. The little rose garden with a fence. I can just imagine Mrs. Russell across the street having the roses like that. And then you have some smaller places here. And then come up here to PCH, Pacific Coast Highway, and this is near where her make-believe office is for the naval office, is here off of PCH. So can you imagine living down here, working down here? It would just be pretty amazing. That's Southern California for you.